renewal in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Cause everybody gonna be around there naked and stuff with the shirts off. And
You think that's what's happening?
yeah. And
You know whose renewal it is?
Yeah.
You think people gonna be running
Well,
around
I'm gonna
naked?
be running around naked.
All right, don't put
well,
it
not
on everybody
naked.
else.
I said with my shirt off and trunks. I ain't gonna be naked. It ain't gonna be one of those.
Let me give me 3 glasses of bourbon, and y'all gonna see all of this.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna shave my entire body except around my booty and my short area.
So it look like you got a loincloth on.
It's gonna look like I got shorts on, but
where you get that furry Speedo from?
Oh man!
1, 2, 3. All right, let's get it going.
Okay. Yeah.
What's happening, family? Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Tell It. I'm one of your hosts, Marcus Tanksley, a.k.a. Tank, and the other host is...
Goose, man. How y'all doing?
Already. Hey, if it's your first time tuning in, we greatly appreciate it. It's a podcast we do every single week for the most part. And, we call it Let Us Tell It because it's come from 2 black men. We are uncles. We are fathers. We are married to women. I feel like it. Every time I say that, I got to make sure... like we uncles, we fathers, we married, we happy.
He said I didn't, y'all.
No, I'm just saying, we married to. Are you not married to?
I am to a beautiful young lady.
Same, absolutely
beautiful. Damn right, it's coming straight from the horse's mouth.
Yeah,
right here.
Let us tell it. That's what we talking about.
Let us tell it.
We usually kick this off with getting something off our chest because that's what you need to do as black men and as black people. You got to vent. You got to let it out.
Yeah.
Goose, you got something you want to get off your chest?
Taxes is that bullshit. Taxes and prepping for taxes, and then prepping for taxes if you start trying to do your taxes properly and you go through the proper channels and the people that your account managers, they ask all the questions and they need to know where all the money's going, all the subscriptions, everything that you're paying for. And you realize after doing all of that and you see this spreadsheet, you realize that you're broke. You just be living day to day. By the end of the year, you done made $3,000. That's how much money you done brought home. Well, for me, my pockets ain't as deep as yours. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't know how shallow my pockets are?
That's true. You could be hurting too.
I might be hurting.
Yeah. Okay. Just
I
talking about
definitely
me.
Ain't doing what I want to do.
I definitely. That's right.
Hold on, y'all talking about these mics ain't 1, 2, 3. They picking us up?
Oh,
okay.
Tenfold. Taxes, man. Taxes is that bullshit.
Yeah.
But it also helps you see where your money's going and how crazy you can be spending on things and not even be aware of it. Yeah. So my gas bill, right? Mm-hmm. Automatic payment because it's gas.
Right.
Cheap, $30, $40.
Goes up in the wintertime, down in the summertime. Yeah.
Man, I went through the payments. I see 200, 300, 400. I'm like, the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Damn near all year.
Oh, no.
Oh, they done got you, boy. And I be preaching, don't y'all be putting stuff on automatic payment. They gonna get you. Them done got me.
Yeah, they got you.
Good.
Was you able to dispute it?
Huh?
Was you able to dispute it?
This was all 2023.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, they ain't gonna do nothing. They move slow enough. There was our first house we was in, our electric bill was all over the place and it was a lot higher. And, I was looking at the bill to see, the spikes and everything. One of my jobs when I was doing building engineering is I would have to do meter readings for the building and for certain tenants. So I know how to look at the bill. I know the peak times. I know the down times. I know all of that. I know how to calculate out the KWA. I know how to do all of that. So I'm looking. I'm like, this don't add up. Called down. And then this went on for, I don't know, about a year or so. So I was like, we're not paying this. And I'm like, I know something's up. The fact that they ain't cut us off yet. Because we didn't pay for like 8 months.
Dang.
Like, I'm not paying these people. The reading is wrong. So finally they started coming at us. It's like, no, y'all got to pay or whatever. And then we'll get it, rectified. So I started calling. I think they ended up cutting us off. Like, I was at work one day. So they cut us off. We got to pay the whole thing. I was like, God dang it. So we went on and paid them. And then I start calling. I'm like, look, there's a dispute.
Yeah.
We know, like, I know these media readings aren't right. Of course, the person I'm talking to on the phone don't know what the hell going on. So I go down there. Person behind the counter, they don't know what the hell going on. They just there to collect money. They don't know shit about electrical meter readings or anything. I deal with these people probably for about another 6 months on trying to get my money back because I was like, y'all not charging us right.
Yeah.
At all. They didn't do anything. Basically just got, I'm like, all right, whatever, it's a loss. I think about a year or so later, there was a class action lawsuit.
Well, damn.
But by that time, they had to pay so many people. It was like,
man. Give me $10.
Get your $50 and go on about. Because I'm like, yeah, y'all was dead wrong. And apparently, enough people or the right person got a hold of it and was like, yeah, y'all not charging people the correct rate. That stuff be dead wrong, though. And ain't nothing you can do about it.
And then you would think, man, if I'm paying for water, gas, lights, or whatever, there's a set price, right? But they know everybody's home at 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock cooking, eating, and doing all their stuff. They increase the prices.
Yeah, that's the peak time
so
they increase the price.
The shit.
Yeah,
and it's like this is some mob mentality type. Set the price, man, and leave it at that. You already getting you got everybody paying for shit that literally should be free. Water should be free. Y'all know they got that what's his name? Tesla. There's currents and energy coming all through the place. You can generate your electricity for free. They charging us for that.
About Nikola Tesla?
Yeah. They charging us for everything.
Well, they ain't set that system up.
It's free and they charge us for everything.
But
I'm paying for apples.
Man, get out of here. Thing is, you gotta charge somebody for some money.
Grapes!
Because you got people that you gotta pay for the pipelines to go in, and the people maintain the treatment plants to make sure the water's clean. But it shouldn't cost as much as it does. But here's the thing. This is how crooked it is. Like, there's laws in California to where they used to make it really difficult for people to get solar panels. Now there's laws where, like, no, the city will actually give you rebates. Like, they want people to go on solar. However, y'all know LADWP, that's the power company, they lose money every time somebody goes on solar. The process of getting them to approve it is the longest part of getting solar panels. The company told us, they was like, yeah, it'll be quick and easy. We come out, do measurements, we do this and that. They said, however, there's going to be an issue when we contact LADWP to do the meters, to switch everything over, and to do the approval. It was like, because they don't want you to go on solar because they lose money. You're not paying them for electricity for the most part, or your bill will drop drastically. So they don't like that. And sure enough, we call. They was like, oh, yeah, we don't have the right paperwork. And they threw everything at us. I'm like, bullshit. I already let them know. I said, they let us know that y'all was going to do this. We understand that y'all losing money, but damn it, times are different. Y'all need to upgrade and do some things. So then when I was working in Burbank, and that's when the solar panel thing started getting real popular. And of course, I'm dealing with the commercial buildings and everything. And I'm looking at the meter readings, and I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, they done shifted the peak time again.
Dang.
Because it was, like you said, between like 1 and 4, that's what the peak time was. Then they shifted it to later in the evening because they know everybody's solar panels are not in use, and that's people are still using their stuff. So they changed the peak time to where they charge more money. Yeah. To closer to when the sun goes down. It's like, and then they done made it illegal. You can't store power. You can't use batteries to charge everything and then run off that. So they know they don't want nobody completely out the grid. But yeah, it be some dirty shit.
Straight up money, mobster, they the mob, man. They be just mobbing folk. I hate it. I hate it all. I really hate it all. There ain't no escaping it though.
Yeah. Adam said their peak time is between 4 and 9. How you gonna make a peak time at 9 o'clock at night? This is some dirty shit.
I got to put in Jamaica. My grandma, well, they didn't have water pipes. They just
They had
on the
the
back.
well.
Yeah, on the back of the house. Well, they had farmland, and on the top of the farm, on the hill, they had this reservoir. They built this container out of bricks, just like a well.
Yeah.
And it just collected the water. And since it was on the hill, they piped it down to the house. Just natural gravity sends it to the house, and that's how they use the water.
Man,
you might get something in that water.
Nah, best water I've ever had when I was coming up, be in Kentucky, we'd be back there fishing and stuff, and every now and then you see a stream running off rocks. That'd be the best tasting water because it gets filtered by the rocks and the moss and everything, and it's just like, it's just groundwater coming from upstream, but by the time it gets down there right before it goes in the water be clean as hell. You get a bottle, look in it, clean. We used to drink that damn water.
Dang, y'all remember we used to drink out the water hose at the house?
Yeah. That was good ass water, wasn't it? Be out there playing kickball
lips all on the hose though. Here you go, bro. Y'all just lick. Hey, grew up to be beasts though. Like you just, it ain't seem like nothing hurt us back then.
Yeah,
now everything
you had less contamination and shit. That's
everything hurt us now. Peanut butter. And then you got peanut butter, grass, allergic to everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, peanuts? Yeah. The fact that my son can't take peanuts that let you know.
On the plane, they were like, anybody on the plane got peanuts? Please, we got somebody with an allergy.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, playboy, you out.
Week in the state.
Need my peanuts. Anyway, anything on your chest or you good with that?
I did have something. I always lose it when we start talking.
Oh, you lost it?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, we'll talk about it.
Okay. Moving on. Y'all, I don't know what this trend is, but it seems like something's in the water. That's
something in the water.
That's a segue.
Segue.
Something's in the water.
Things in the water.
In the water. These crazy little girls going on trips and leaving their kids at the house for weeks at a time.
What?
Is crazy. So this lady goes on a cruise in Houston. She's from Houston. She leaves her 8-year-old and her 6-year-old in the house so she can go on a cruise, on a 6 or 7 day cruise. Leaves. Just leaves. Tells the kids she's going on vacation. She says, babies, 8, that's my daughter right now. She's 7. Me leaving her at the house by herself with her sister. We going on a cruise. We'll be back in 7 days. Tells her, leaves, does not come back. Man. The only reason they found this out was because she lived in a high-rise condo. So, your neighbors see you coming and going. Yeah. The neighbors didn't see the mother. Well, one neighbor did. This is when Karens matter. Old grandpa, grandma matter because they be watching and they be observing shit. Yeah. Lady says she saw her leave with luggage and she did not return. So she calls to do a wellness check on the house.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Police come in, talking about it smells like urine, shit. Damn kids are in there and they're like, oh, my mama went on vacation. She'll be back.
Man, get out of here.
Hey, who is raising these people?
Apparently no damn body.
Where y'all at?
Man, this bitch, look, it's people out here that can't have kids that's trying.
That's true.
And then you was fortunate enough to have some kids. You done, man, is she in, yes. So the police came, so she got to be doing
yes, she's arrested.
Man, come on. Yeah. I know, look, when I was younger, our parents, leaving your kids, that's a more of our generation thing. But we got left for while the parents was at work.
Yeah.
After an 8 or 12 hour shift, all right, now y'all don't turn that stove on. Y'all don't answer the door. Don't answer the phone. You fix your sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly, toast, whatever. We'll be back. Y'all know what time. I'll be back home for lunch, or I'll be back home after work. Or you get out of school, you get home before your parents at a young age, you got your key, you walk in, close the door, lock, leave, don't answer the door, don't our phone numbers. But for weeks, man, kick her in the mouth. How old is this chick?
Kick. Oh, I don't know how old she is, but she's older. She's of age. She's of age. I saw a picture of her. She's not like 19, 20 years old. She's of age.
29? Man.
29.
Punk ass.
So what you're saying, to piggyback on what you said, leaving your kids, hey, we're going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Just keep playing your game. We'll be back.
Again, that's our generation. Nowadays, it ain't no telling. People get sitters too.
I get more nervous leaving my babies with somebody because I'm like, man, are they going to be able to handle my kids? Are they going to get aggressive with my child?
Because you concerned about the well-being.
Yeah.
What's up?
They said she had a doggy cam talking to them.
Oh, yes. She was observing them through the camera in the house. Hey, y'all, ring doorbell in the house. Talking to the kids.
Man, this chick.
Every time I feel like being stressed and like, man, dang, life is hard, but I need to figure some things out. I read stuff like this and I see what's really going on in the world, and I be like, man, you doing all right, Playboy.
Yeah.
You doing okay.
You ain't as crazy as Tank said you are. You all right. You all right.
I'll be talking to myself like, boy, you okay. Man. How do
I'm
you
at a
even,
little bit of a loss for words. I can't stand.
How do you even enjoy yourself on a cruise with the drinks?
That's what I was about to say.
And that'll be in the back of my head the entire. I leave my kids with my parents over the summer for like 3 weeks to a month.
Yeah,
and I'm constantly thinking about them with my parents.
Same. We send our kids to Kentucky. I'm just like, man, hopefully everything's all right. Now look, I know where I'm from. It get a little crazy sometimes. Yeah. Make sure everything's good. Everybody good. Yeah, they out here playing. All right. Like, how you, and they were people that raised me.
That's wild, man. I don't, you can't put nothing past nobody. You can't put nothing past nobody. It's just ludicrous. What's also ludicrous.
That don't make no damn sense. Hold on, I'm just catching up with y'all.
What's also ludicrous though, man, is somebody else found money. Found cold, what is it? Cold hard cash.
Yeah.
Cold hard cash. Wrapped up, sitting at an ATM. On the outside of the ATM.
Moving on. Go ahead.
That's my segue. It's crazy because this is crazy.
Nah, I segue is moving on.
Oh, okay,
man.
tenfold. You got to tell me twice. This young guy, 19 years old, pulls up to the ATM and literally finds a bag, not even a bag, just a plastic wrapped, airtight package, clear. You see what it is.
Yeah.
$135,000 cold hard cash. He calls the police.
This nigga.
Good Samaritan. And I
you know what?
Kudos to him
Absolutely.
for returning that money.
No, you should.
I'm playing, Nick.
No,
I'm playing. You can agree. I'm playing. You stupid.
I agree with him.
Go ahead.
They would get every single penny of that $100,000 back.
Yes, every single penny
of that $100,000 back.
Of that 100,000.
I'm like, look, I found this 100,000 right here. Somebody need to get it.
They gonna be like, why is the bag open?
That's how I found
it. That's how I found it. Sir, what's that in your pocket?
Man, look,
I've been working out.
I'm blessed. I'm well endowed. But y'all need to put that money somewhere because somebody gonna steal it.
They would have seen
we
me
got you on
camera
walking off because I didn't know where it went. I was trying to find the owner down in the garage. Y'all better count that. It's 100,000. Y'all better count it to make sure. Look, 100,000. I'm assuming. I haven't counted anything, to be honest with you.
That's money. Did I find money? That's what you call this stuff?
They'd have got all 100,000 back.
Stupid.
I'm an honest person.
I would have start identifying as a blind. I can't. What? I ain't see nothing. I ain't catch nothing. You catch me on camera, I'm denying everything.
Man, them cameras don't work. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Hey, look.
You got
people, that's AI. What you talking about?
Thank you. AI. Now people have this syndrome called demon face syndrome, where when they look at people, they demon faced. We got aliens disappearing and reappearing at malls. You got the alien that the Mexican showed us that was yay high, that little paper mache thing.
Oh yeah.
Then you got.
I'm be like, call my friend Greg. He'll tell you it ain't me on that camera. I'm giving y'all's 100,000 back.
I would have been like, that is not me. No.
Then where it's at?
Where it's at?
Where it's at? How y'all know how much was in that bag? I'm assuming it was 100,000.
They'll be following
money
you.
come in $100,000 bags.
They'll be following you for the rest of your life.
They can follow me.
Like the insurance claim people to see if you're working out. They were like, all right.
I see you bought some gum, man.
He went to the mall. Oh, look, he's going to the car dealership. He's buying the car. Hold on.
I ain't buying nothing big.
Oh, they'll see me. And I'll look at the
cat. I be waving. You know how the mobsters do?
Yeah.
I be going to get the detectives donuts and shit. Here you go. Got some donuts for you.
Oh, why they
like, y'all ain't gonna follow me to Switzerland. I can tell you that.
They catch the right people. Find these bags and these mysterious stashes of money, because I'm not.
My friend Greg can explain to you that can't possibly be me.
Oh my goodness!
Go on in Delta and get this damn trip.
Oh,
just online. I've always wanted an offshore account. I'm just gonna try to open one. What you talking about?
What's that? The Emirates, Emirates Suites. Yeah. I'm like, Mr. Goose, how did you afford it? I worked for it.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
All my life. I hold my life.
Hey, but get this though, y'all. They rewarded him with $500. They also gave him $500 in gift cards and gas cards, and then I believe it was Brian Urlacher, the football player, gave him a signed jersey or something like that.
Brian, thank you, but you can kiss my ass and that jersey. All these punk ass gift cards, I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm a good Samaritan, and I turned that money in that I found.
How? Knowing what the money's worth, knowing what life is.
Who the hell, Brian Urlacher?
You don't know who Brian Urlacher is? He like Lawrence Taylor. What I'm saying,
if you want to be that generous, reach out to some more people, and all y'all give me 100, 500 a piece.
That's what I'm saying. 135,000. You didn't give me 5,000.
Yeah, not to say that what he did was very generous, because he didn't have to give him nothing. But you see the deficit. Either don't give me nothing or go big. Go big.
There's one thing to find money, and there's another thing to see somebody drop money and then take it. If you're walking and I see you drop $100,000 on the ground, my being who I am and my conscience would not allow me to just take that from you.
Yeah, be like,
hey man, you dropped this money. Yeah, but I turn the corner and there's a bag of $100,000 right here. I'm picking it up and I ain't saying shit to nobody, and I'm gone. And don't let me find out the bank teller just left it there. Oh, this the bank money?
Yeah, I mean, it ain't nobody.
Oh, bro, I'm taking this.
They got insurance.
This is shit.
I ain't gonna say that.
That money is gonna help equalize the cost of this inflation of this the utility bills.
Yeah.
The peak times and the low times.
All low. It's all gonna be peak.
Now I can afford it. Damn it.
Neighbors might get their bill paid too.
The teenager also said, I turned it in because I didn't want to have to explain why I got this money, where I got the money from, to my mom. And I believe his mom is like inside, like, damn, why you do that?
His mom was like, you dumbass.
Damn. She can't say it. She just like,
nah, she would have. My mama would have said it. You dumbass.
oh, hell yeah. My mama would have definitely.
You ain't got to explain it to me. Just give me my keys.
I would have went like, mama, take this money, put it somewhere. I just found the police gonna come. We don't know shit. It would have been in a crawl space in a little hole. I would have buried it underneath the house,
I
man.
can't trust my mama with nothing like it.
Oh.
Like, Mom, I need you to sign.
Okay.
It'd be laying on the kitchen counter. Like, Mom, why you got all this money? Well, I was going, what you want me to do with it? Put it in the basement. Okay. Be just sitting down there on the couch. Like, Mama, no. This is what happened.
Yeah. Police just got
what
you.
you want me to do?
Nah. I think my mama owed me money. I forgot what my mama owed me money for, but this is when I was like, oh, this is how life is. Because your mama will do you like this. My mama owed me money for something. And I was like, Mama, don't you owe me that? She was like, well, you ain't never asked for it. And I was like, you're right. You knew you owed me that. But I ain't asked for it. You ain't about to say nothing about it.
No.
I ain't about to say
you gonna run to your mama and be like, give you my money.
No.
You was like,
hey.
wait for her to hand it to me. Good luck.
Let me find some money on the ground. I'm not about to say shit to nobody.
Now, look, let Goose Mama be walking the road and drop that money. He gonna pick it up, walk.
Hey, you asked me.
Look, if you was a stranger, I would have gave it back to you. But I know how you operate.
And it was like $20, y'all. It wasn't no big issue. They gonna be like, Greg don't care about his mama. Moving on. Did y'all hear about this old crazy? I'm talking about. Dang, everything crazy today.
Yeah, I mean it usually is.
This girl from Indiana, I want to say State University or some Indiana college. This white young lady named Asa Blaton. I want to say that's what they saying her name is. Asa Blaton. She responds. Well, she doesn't respond. For some reason, she just puts this video out on TikTok about Beyonce not being country. And you have all right to say she's not country. Whatever.
Say what you want.
Say what you want. But
she
this
got an album. How many albums you got?
Yeah, exactly. Country albums at that. This little girl says, you might be from the country, but you're not country. Matter of fact, your people might be from the country, but they were being sold for money in the country, not making money in the country. This girl is a nursing major at this college.
Well, she was. Did they drop her punk ass?
Oh, the college didn't say that. The college was like, we take this very seriously and we're going to handle the situation. We're sorry for her comments, and we respect every ethnicity basically, and wish
if they don't kick his little bitch out of the school,
wish everybody the best type shit. So they were like, okay, and you're going to, she's going, yeah.
So it's to let you know what they stand for.
Oh,
Go ahead, Goose.
Of course. So now this girl is probably going to end up being one of our nurses, delivering somebody's baby, putting shots in somebody's arm,
not caring,
misdiagnosing, not caring about the black girl or woman or man or whoever, the black person in general, because she's obviously racist. That was a racist straight up comment. She posted this. So no one forced her to do this. She came up with this whole scenario herself.
What's her name?
Asa Blaton.
Asa Blaton. Look here, you little dumbass bitch. Let me give you a little history lesson. Give you a little history lesson. Country music came from the blues. Black people started both. You dumbass. That shit just pisses me off. Talking about she ain't cut. Oh my God. Oh, and you know what? This is taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This type of stuff is taught. A lot of people think that we are evolving and getting better. No, the people that are racist are still racist. The people that are racist are teaching their kids to be racist. This little dumbass heifer is going into a profession where a good percentage of the utensils and tools that she used were invented by black people. To say that, oh my God. Anyway, Asa Blaton, hopefully she loses everything that she got. And she can suffer enough to where she has to write a country song about how bad her life is. I'll dedicate my education.
Oh, I got a hook for y'all.
I talked about reparation. They don't deserve it. And now I'm broke.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be no nurse, because I'll follow you to the ends of the earth till I'm dead and gone. Every job you get, I'll send them this video. This is what she posted. I want to see. Hold on.
Oh, you got to end that one.
I wish I meant that in the nicest way. But like, babe, I know you were raised in the country, or your grandparents were, I guess, your great granny and grandpas, but they was picking, okay? They wasn't planting. Just keep that in mind. They wasn't making money. They was getting sold for money. You ain't country.
And even with that deficit, she's still going to outsell a whole lot of country artists that's been doing it, that are white.
What possesses this female? I'm sorry. What possesses this young lady?
Bitch.
To take the time out of her day to come up with this. You could have easily said, she's not country and I don't like her country song. Period. But you go to
you take it that far.
Picking cotton and getting sold for like what's
well, you talking? She looked like, no, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
She looked trashy herself.
So I wrote a hook long time ago.
Let me see it. Let me see your phone.
I wrote a hook long time ago. And it was a country hook. Now,
and it's got 105 likes.
If you see anybody, that's a dude doing.
Oh, the dude. Okay.
Yeah. If you hear this song anywhere else, you know they ripped it off your boy. All right. I got to get my country, because you know country, you can't really. You got to. Hold up. Everything there it is. Woo!
Everything
All right. I got to hold the hat down like, everything I love, you're made of. Everything I like, you do. That's how I know for a fact you were made for me. And I was made for you. 'Cause it's a F-A-C-T. You were made for me. Come on. Oh, it's a F-A-C-T. You were made for me. Everything I love, you're made of. And everything I like, you do.
Hey.
That's how I know for a fact you were made for me. And I was made for you. Thank you. That's the end of the show, baby. We out of here. Hey, that's for you, Asa. That's for your old dumb ass. You made something come about you, boy.
Stop.
It was good,
no,
wasn't
we
it?
ain't gonna move.
That was good.
No, it was good.
I know you like.
Where did that come from, Goose?
I really want to know how to play the guitar. You know what I'm saying?
I was taking guitar lessons for a while. I got a bunch of guitars and a bass. Hold up. Stop.
Okay.
I got questions. I know you listen to country music.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea you was a composer.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And I was made for you. It's a F-A-C-T. I was made for you.
I'm telling you.
Catchy.
It's catchy. Somebody gonna steal it, but it's all good. It's all good. All 3,000 people that's gonna watch it. It's all good. I got more country songs. I got more hooks. They be all in my phone. I got voice notes.
Run it then. What you waiting on?
I'm scared, man.
Of what?
You talking about? Hold on, running. Oh, being a country artist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm scared, man. I'm from the streets. I'm from the streets.
No, man, you from the roads. See, in the country, they got roads. They don't have streets.
I am from the ghetto. There's one I got one that I be about to cry because it's about me dying. Yeah, it's crazy.
And you probably like listening to it too, don't you?
I hum it in my head, but it's like
you wrote it and it's about you dying?
Yeah, it's like, man, yeah, it's about if you're hearing this song, I'm dead and gone. The big man called me home. Oh, hey, that's it. That's all you get. Because you want to know what's right on. You're like, the big man called me home.
Hey,
I saw it on your face. I'm going to zoom in. When you edit this, zoom in on your face when I said, you was like, oh.
All right, I'm going to do it too.
Country music, when it's done right, it be, watch. All these black guys, all these black folks starting to come out doing country.
It's been black artists in the country.
When they rock it, they be rocking it. And thank you, Asa, man. Everybody come out and put your country music out there just for Asa. Ship it to her parents. Them racist people, man. Y'all silly.
And that punk ass institute for not coming out with a stronger statement.
Yeah,
somebody already said it. She gonna be using white tears when she lose everything.
Oh,
she gonna be the
I
victim.
didn't mean it.
She gonna be the victim. I was in a really hurt place.
I made the video. I edited it. I posted it. Then I didn't mean to do all of those steps, but I did.
Trashy ass looking bitch. Moving on. Got my blood pressure up.
What would have your blood pressure up though? Are these new games or competitions, sports, not games, sports they have out here in the world today? For one, y'all seen this slapping sport where people literally stand up
and slap shit at each other
and allow the other person to slap the fire. The fire.
Open hand.
I'm talking about
like the whole side of their face, ear, jaw, just
and people. This guy, the side of his face was swollen out to here, and he was still in the competition. UFC fighters, literally, they may make $20,000 to $50,000 a fight. May.
Yeah, that's if you big. Like if you well known.
That's UFC. These guys, I don't know how much they getting paid, but it's not 20 to 50,000. It's probably 500 to 10 to $1,000 to be getting, man.
I'm just.
Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, I think it's called slapping.
Who knows?
Whatever it's called. Then I looked up another competition.
We're going to get in some of these sports. I ain't no let nobody slap me and me not.
We can make up our own, man.
We can.
We can make it. Who can comb their beard the fastest or something. There's another sport, toe wrestling. And it's been around since 1956. Hold on.
56?
Hold on. 1976. I'm sorry.
76? That makes sense.
In England, that's where it was.
It was the height of Coke, so that makes sense.
And literally, y'all, I looked this up. They interlocked their.
Let's wrestle our toes. Come on, Richard, get over here. Sit down.
Hey, y'all sit and try to spread your toes apart and see how many of y'all can just control.
No, man go like
that's
that.
What I'm saying.
I be like, let me try this. This will go a little further. But that one is
4 feet just matted up. Because these damn shoes be having y'all feet all crunched. But anyway.
Toe wrestling.
They open the space between the two big toes and they place the other person. They place the other toe in between it.
How do you win?
Hey, okay, so they have these boards on the side. So you place your feet in between the boards. This is your board, and that's their board. So it's like arm wrestling. So you have to like
you can't move your calf. You can't use
they
calf.
just sit like this. They like
how you celebrate,
man? Can you imagine though?
You see
There's
that?
some nasty. People got some nasty feet.
Yeah, you know how the weightlifters, they put the powder on their feet.
Oh.
They put the powder on their toes.
Like the stripper.
Yeah, the usher stripper.
At the usher stripper.
Hold up. Y'all seen the one where it's they make the knives?
Hold
And they do a
on.
Go ahead.
This competition Tank talking about. They have a knife competition where they sharpen.
Make them.
What I'm saying, they make the knives,
Yeah.
and you do a competition to see whose knife is sharpest. Okay, who can cut through stuff? Go ahead.
So it's an obstacle course.
Yes.
So they have like a rope. They have some wood. They have a bunch of stuff to hack through, basically to see how sharp your knife is and how sharp it stays after doing everything.
Yeah.
So it's always these dudes. They usually got on like cowboy hats and real tight jeans.
Yeah.
They got their button up shirt tucked in. They just walk around. And it's a timed event.
Look, y'all. Everything
Be
Tank,
like 18 people in the room.
yes. So what Tank was demonstrating, literally, it'll be a rope hanging. They would slice through the rope to see if their knife can slice through a piece of rope, right? Then they go to the next section. It'll be an apple. They'll cut through the apple. The next section will
like
be
a line of 2-liter bottles
Yes.
full of water.
bottles full of water, and they'll, and as they doing it, everybody's like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then they get to a sheet of paper. It's a sheet of paper. And they're like,
How's it do?
oh. And when they're done, these guys feel so accomplished. And kudos to them for inventing this, because this is something for them to enjoy. But man, it is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
No, the one you brought up. The first one you brought up, the pea shooting.
Oh, okay. And then there's a pea shooting team and competition. They put straws. If you take the bezel, if you take the grip of a gun and just take the gun away, like a pistol grip, and you mount a straw on top of it. That's your straw shooter. That's your pea shooter. And then they take the straw and the peas, and they shoot it into a target that's made out of like some putty to where the peas stick. And they literally have this competition going on, and they're like, shooting peas, man. They shoot literal peas out of straws. This is amazing. You can be and do anything you want to do in life. Seriously. Another one, they have foot golf, where you are basically playing golf with a soccer ball, and the holes are big enough to where the soccer ball can fall in.
How is that not easy?
They got it, and it's invented. It's invented.
Man.
There's one more. Hold on. There's one more. I got the dang, where is it?
Hold on. Go ahead.
There's something called poo sticks.
Huh?
Yeah, poo sticks.
Goose, what you about to say?
Winnie the Pooh. You know that little stick he got?
Yeah.
They have a competition where
Ain't that the Harry Potter stick?
damn
That's
right.
The same damn stick.
You need to go back in time and see how
Somebody put them together. See if screenshot. See if it's the same
conspiracy.
stick.
Hold up. Well, that's Lord of the Rings, a little Hobbit.
Yeah, the
his
Hobbit
shit.
stick.
That damn
They
stick
got
been
one
around.
cartoon stick in history.
That stick been getting jobs all this time. Anyway, the poo stick. What they do, there's a bridge, and they drop their sticks in the water at the same time. and see what stick gets to the end of the current.
Oh, so they just racing this floating stick.
They racing the floating stick. A 4-year-old won this last competition.
Okay, I was about to say, you have no control over. You just throw it in. Ain't no skill.
Who was like the pool stick competition? And everybody, it's hella
Like,
people.
that fool done cheated. He done brought styrofoam sticks for the past 3 years of war.
Yes. Styrofoam. They have stair racing where people are in competition to see how many stairs you can run up. So they go to these skyscraping buildings, and some of the elite runners can run 1,430 steps in 10 minutes. That's 13.
That's an athlete.
That's running. Hold on.
That's an athlete. I give him credit for that one.
That's running 26 miles or something like that. Or
a
full marathon.
Now that one, that's a legitimate sport competition. I'd be into that one. But you know, like in the country, you see all of these. I don't know what station these things be coming on. Probably the same station that the monster truck rallies be coming on. Mm-hmm. And you'll see basically anything with wheels and a motor, they'll race.
Yep.
It be shaped. I don't know where they get the rules from, but everybody will have the same looking vehicle.
Yep.
Sometimes they're going up steep hills, or it's just like, who comes up with the first vehicle and be like, if you make one like this, we can race them.
Have you seen?
Because it'd be like 30 different types of vehicles, and they just like, there's a whole event and a whole bunch of dudes out drinking beer and tank tops and racing these whatever kind of vehicles that they make.
This is what happens when you are raised and you don't have to worry about your skin color, and there's no discrimination.
You ain't got a damn thing to worry about.
You like, man, let's just go.
You
do
got
some
you on
shit.
food stamps.
Let's just go do some shit. These guys, you talking about vehicles? There's this competition where these guys have wheels on their hands and on their knees, and they go down these, and they're like, and they be flying. Crazy.
Can you imagine
shit.
wiping out on one of them?
Man,
he just skinned the whole.
But how you
your whole
how you run somebody out the road? You be like, wow. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I got you because I also tongue wrestle.
Can you imagine what the trophy looked like? Just a foot and some toes. A toe competition. All right, last one, man. They have a evil villain laughing competition. Literally, y'all.
Man.
So people get together and they do an evil villain laugh. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't give you my laugh.
I'm going to give you mine. You going first?
So this is a laugh.
We going to do an evil
so I just watched
laughing contest?
I just watched Asa.
You judge. Kennedy got to judge. Hold up. Patreon, y'all judge.
I just watched Asa Blaton get slapped by one of my minions. That's it. That's it.
All right. I just watched the same thing.
Oh, that's hurting. That was good.
It got to come from the diaphragm. And you got to do your hands like this, Goose. Yeah. Y'all put your votes in.
He won. Oh,
hey,
man.
you set the bar. I just had to find it.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I admit that was good. I was like, oh, okay. Oh man. Anyway,
do the Mr. Burns.
y'all, we have to come up with our own sport, cause
and we're gonna have a country album to drop with it.
there you go.
The fact that y'all actually judge. Oh, that's called community right
If
there.
you-
They don't care where you go.
Y'all look this up. Look it up though, so you can see the people doing it, because they're like adamant about this, and the way you just was like, there's this big boy. He was like,
You serious?
and then it goes to this little Asian girl. She's like, and she walks off.
I want to know the parameters, like the judging parameters. Like, what are they looking for?
I don't know, but this has to be a category.
Yeah, you got to do this. That's what I told Marcus to do when he was in one of his plays. I said, "No, man, you got to do this when you do the evil laugh on stage." He did that. Everybody started laughing. Oh man.
Okay, that's funny, and what's funny and evil is this Ozempic baby situation. Ozempic.
Man,
People are using Ozempic.
is it a diabetic pill? Y'all know what Ozempic is. It's some type of pill, but one of the side effects is weight loss. So people have been taking it for weight loss.
Yes, which is good. I'm losing weight, but it also works against, or yeah, it ain't mine. It works against birth control. So women are losing weight, but getting pregnant. So
Hold up.
it's good and evil at the same time.
Hold up.
Woo!
Instead of, I'm not to say that always working out, you just want to get the results you need, but you go taking Ozempic. It's for diabetics. You do all this, you go take this Ozempic, lose all this weight, get
Yep.
knocked up, and f it all up.
All up. You know, gain 50 pounds from your baby. Goodness gracious. So
Man.
I ain't making this up. This you can look it up. Women claim weight loss drugs are making them more fertile, and the experts agree.
And they make you more fertile. It's just canceling out that birth control.
Yeah. You birth control and man, when Mel was having our baby, she was after the birth, she was she had, what is that? Preeclampsia, post preeclampsia.
Preeclampsia.
You was at the house.
Yeah. Scary as hell.
Yeah, her blood pressure was going through the roof. So we go to the hospital, and the entire time we're at the hospital, Mel is drinking these jugs of cranberry or
Grapefruit juice. Yeah, I said if I ever see her raise another thing,
I'm talking about,
because she likes grapefruit juice,
Yeah.
apparently.
killing it, right? And they're like, your blood pressure isn't going down. What's happening? So they keep giving her medication. She keeps drinking this juice. Keeps giving the medication.
Keeps going up.
So then another doctor comes in, and the doctor comes in, and it was like, I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie. Oh, y'all know the shows when the doctor comes in and it's like they can just see things. They like, what's this? House. That's it, house. He just see what's happening. So this doctor comes in. She was like,
do you wear Adidas?
what? How long has this been happening? What's this? What's that? And then she was like, what's in this cup? And Mel was like, cranberry juice. Have you been drinking that the whole time? She's like, yeah. Like they keep running up. Also, they charge you for them juices, just to let y'all know, because it was on our bill. But the cranberry juice blocks the blood pressure medication. It knocks it destroys it, inhibits it from working. So the entire time they giving her blood pressure medicine to lower her blood pressure. She's
knocking back jugs
of this stuff.
We asked, he said, how much cranberry juice do you drink? And she was like, just one. But she had like a massive, it was like a half gallon.
The largest popcorn jug at the movies.
Yeah.
Full of damn, and she just drinking that shit. So that's what y'all doing with this Ozempic or whatever. Y'all are inhibiting your birth control from working.
Or if it's making you fertile, maybe that's a way to if you're having trouble.
True.
If it's making you fertile, look, it's Ozempic. It's like Grease Light. It's got 1,000 uses.
Hey, I'm quite sure they probably gonna go ahead and bag it up and change the label.
I thought they probably would have already done that. NyQuil did it.
What NyQuil do?
They got it's a sleeping aid.
Oh, it's a sleeping
version.
thing.
Yeah, they took I think they removed the what's it called? No, I was going to say methamphetamines. They remove whatever the medicine is to help you or to cover the side effects. They took that out, and then I think they took the alcohol out and left the other ingredients in because it just makes you sleepy. Yeah.
Well, damn. But anyway, we got babies.
NyQuil Z or something like that.
Yeah, I got some at the house. I ain't know.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know if it's a cough syrup or if what you guys cough syrup or not. But yeah, they got one that just to help you sleep.
Well, damn.
Why'd you go in deep thought like
because
quiet as hell? Well, damn.
I just think about all the shit that be going on. We don't be having no clue about nothing. Y'all out here taking male drinking this juice. Why everybody in the hospital didn't know that should be on the chart.
Y'all serving this.
That should be on the chart. Hey, do not take this because it's going to block this. This is life threatening. You should know not to do that.
If you in there it's a hospital, so anything that inhibits a drug people should know.
It's
like, you know, if you eat celery,
I want to say Melissa
if you
knew.
eat celery, it increases your chance of not helping out your hepatitis B shot. Yeah. Don't give that food no celery because this might be
And I'm just sitting there just dumbfounded like, man, what the hell is happening? How would you know?
Luckily, Lady House showed up.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's what I got for today. It was a good episode. I laughed a lot.
You got some of your talents out in the open?
Oh yeah, y'all didn't know, man. Songs. When I come, you gonna know it. Hold on, this is my pause.
No, man, close it out. You gotta go.
Where you can find me.
No, yes, you just doing the voice. I was gonna tell you go ahead and do the song.
You can find me on IG, and that's that GOOLZBY. Understand me? And then at underreptmerch.com. where you can get all the merch you can. If it's there, we might be sold out. If we're not, have at it. All right. Now, when the sun sets, it's going to set.
Sound like a radio host. And we'll be right back.
All right.
Message. Here's a word from our sponsor.
Yeah!
WGOOZLBY.
There we go. Now catch you on the flip side.
All right, fam. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Marcus on the Gram, Facebook at Marcus on the Book, TikTok at Tank Don't Talk. Y'all can find my building body butter called Man Shit. You can go to mansyt.com. Check that out. If you're listening, you can watch this across on YouTube, Tanks of TV. Let us tell it. And if you're watching, you can listen to this across all podcast streaming platforms. Make sure you come on over to our Me and Angel's Patreon. We did a Cooking with the Tanksleys. Last night, I smoked some turkey legs last night.
Sure enough.
For the first time.
You got enough?
That was fire as hell.
You got enough left over?
Yeah, I got some left over.
All right.
What's it called? Patreon.com/thatchickangel. And Grez is...
Patreon / I'm not a lawyer, but...
Absolutely. Hey, till next time, we holler back at y'all, fam.